Welcome all to our YouTube channel. Today I am going to discuss with you about radiant tumor. Radiant tumor is one of the heat therapy. It is given for the babies, those who are unable to maintain the normal thermal regulation. So these babies are kept under the radiant tumor for maintaining the thermoregulation. Let us see the definition of radiant tumor. The radiant tumor are overhead heating unit. They typically consist of a heat source to maintain the temperature of the body and to prevent hypothermia. Let us see the purpose of the radiant tumor. The first purpose of radiant tumor is to maintain the body temperature just after the birth. Second one is to observe the child under the proper light source, especially during the physical examination. The third one is to suction or resuscitation the baby in case of any obstruction or any cyanotic episode. Next, we can see the indication of radiant tumor. Babies, those who are preterm and with a gestational age of less than 35 weeks, and the babies, those who are very low birth weight, and the babies having hypothermic during the birth itself or need the treatment for radiant tumor. Next, we can see the parts of the radiant tumor. The first part is the overhead heater. You can see the picture. The overhead heater, it is present in the top of the picture. Okay, it will give the heat source to the baby. Then control panel, it has all the control switches. Next one is the heat output display panel. It shows the temperature of the baby and the machine. Then skin probe, then bassinet. Here we can keep the baby under the radiant tumor. Then side rails for keeping the medication and the belongings of the baby, and the side rails to prevent the baby falling. Next, we can see the modes of radiant tumor. There are basically two modes are there. The first one is the manual mode and another one is the servo mode. First, we can see what is manual mode. The heat output from the heating rod could be also increased or decreased manually. This is done by the heater output control knob. This is called manual mode of operation. In the manual mode, record the baby at least 2 hourly. Then we can see the servo control mode. In servo control mode, we have to set the required temperature around 36.5 degrees Celsius, and the radiant tumor will automatically adjust the heater output based on the baby temperature. If the baby temperature drops below the set temperature, it will increase the heater output automatically. Now we can see the procedures. First of all, before doing any procedure, explain the procedure to the mother and reason for keeping the baby under radiant tumor. Then clean the radiant tumor before keeping the baby. Check the physician order and instruction. Switch on the main electrical supply and preheat the warmer in a 100% manner at least before 20 minutes of keeping the baby in the radiant tumor. Ensure the mattress and the sheets are pre-warmed before keeping the baby. Then cover the baby head with cap and the extremity with socks and mitten. Then once the radiant tumor is ready, select servo mode and set the temperature around 36.5 degrees Celsius and connect the probe into the skin of infant abdomen. Respond alarm immediately. Turn the baby frequently in order to expose whole body towards the heat source. Then maintain the fluid and electrolyte balance with 30% extra fluid. Check the axillary temperature frequently. Place only one baby under each radiant tumor. Daily disinfect the warmer with a disinfectant solution. Maintain nurse's record about duration and the length of time of radiant wave. I hope this video will be helpful for you. Kindly subscribe